What is up, guys? This is Kukui here, and welcome back to yet another episode, episode 3, only episode 3 of the brand new Pokemon Sun Let's Play. And we're going to have a quick little discussion while we get into this about what we did last time and what I was going to say at the end of the last episode, but I didn't want to keep rambling on. Last time we battled our rival, I'm still confused. He had the type that we had an advantage against. Battled him. Hold on, let's do some math. No, it doesn't make sense. Because he turns into Ghost Grass. And I'm pretty sure Fire Dark absolutely demolishes that. So I don't know why he'd have that. I was thinking like maybe the secondary typings even it out. I don't know what on that kid's head. Is that a skull or... No, it's a hat. But battled our rival. Did a little bit of stuff. We're going to go down here real quick. Do you want to battle? The festival in Iki Town. Okay. So this is the other way. Okay, he's telling me don't go this way. Go that way. Okay. But we did battle our rival. We saw our first Alolan Pokemon show, Alolan Rattata, in a random battle like this. And we also caught a Pikipek, which I have yet to use. And we named it Woody. And look at that, preschooler Oliver. Preschoolers are always, never fail to amuse me. And a Yungoos, look at that. I kind of want a Yungoos, kind of don't. Because Yungoos is cool, because I feel like Yungoos is the Zigzagoon Bidoof of this generation. But at the same time, I want one just because it would be cool to experience more Pokemon. But I'm going to quickly say, I am loving this series. We're on episode 3, and I'm already absolutely loving the game. And it might not, I can't even say if the game's amazing or not yet, like everybody else has. I'm loving it so far. I love the style. I love the art style. I love the scenery. I love the landscape. I love the region so far. I haven't had a single complaint about this game thus far, except the little bit of a handicap they give you, telling you what's effective and not effective, you know, like super effective, not very effective. Grubbin. You know what? I'm gonna catch this thing. I'm gonna catch this thing because it's a new mon. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna use it, but I'm gonna catch it at least. Another thing I would like to throw out about this series is, the reason some people might wonder, some other people might not, that I don't have the Pokemon on the layout like I did with my Omega Ruby Let's Play on day 1, was because I don't want to have to update it for every little thing, and it's going to take longer to edit, longer to get these videos out, which I know, laziness on your part, Cubo. But at the same time, my team, I expect it to change pretty drastically throughout the whole series, and that would just kind of... It would start to take the enjoyment out of the series if I'm, like, making 7 layout changes an episode because there's just so much going on. But Grubbin, what are we going to name you? I'm nicknaming everything just because that's kind of my style. I like it. It makes me love my Pokemon a little bit more. I know this thing turns into, like, a little car. Its strong jaw enables it to larva, to scrape trees and slurp out the sap, and normally lives underground. What are we going to name you? We're going to name you, What are we gonna name you? I'm gonna name you Scoots. I feel like you're scooting around town once you, like, look like a little bus. Because this thing, I've seen it. I've seen the stuff from the trailers, obviously. And I'm pretty sure he's the one that turns into a little bus-looking thing. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. This is the first game I've really felt this legitimately hyped about. This was leading off from the last episode. If I didn't mention that, I'm a mess because I'm just so hyped. And I'm, like, so much is going on in my head right now, because we're playing a brand new game. I keep saying that, I know, but the hype is so real, you guys have no clue. You might not be able to tell it by my facial expressions, but it's real. You can tell by my hand gestures. Somebody commented on that at GameStop tonight. We're gonna make it to that town real quick, though, because I do want to heal my Litten. But it's probably gonna enter a cutscene real quick, huh? I hope so. Yep. Look at this, the torches are lit. It is lit once more. Look at that, they're all talking. This is cool. I like how interactive the community kind of is and how they're outside and stuff. I know usually they have that, but these people are talking to each other more. I like it. It makes it feel a lot more lively. The Alolan region is made up of our 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it the festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. Okay, so they're letting me free roam now. I want to find the Pokemon Center. If there is one. There may not be one in this town. Very possibly, because this is kind of like the Oldale town of, Hoenn. Let's see what How's up to. Or Ha. We're calling him How. My voice is so done, I hate it. Ho, how's it, Cuboac? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Rowlet's been waiting for ages. Where'd your voice go, bruh? Hold on, didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? Well, they're about to, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? My voice is so shot already, and it's bugging me, man. Oh well. We're gonna have to deal with it. That is a minor thing on such a glorious day. A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competitions to please our guardian. Another cool thing, Pokemon have split names. I don't think they've ever done that. So you two will be taking part in battle. I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they so often end up getting hurt, but it seems like this is an important event, so I'll be sure to watch you both. You know what? I got a lot of respect for Lily. For kind of like in a real life aspect. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return, Cuboac. Allow me to heal them for you this time. Thank you. Thank you. You are my Pokemon Center. Are you ready for this Pokemon battle? Yeah, I guess so. Then let's begin. But, Lily I have respect for because she is the first person that isn't on an evil team, supposedly. We don't know. Lily's very mysterious. Who is kind of speaking up. Like, I don't like seeing Pokemon hurt each other, but she's not super against it. She's kind of just like, in a real life way, I appreciate it and respect it, because she's kind of like, this is my opinion, but I understand both sides. For our lives are on the islands. All those who undertake in the island challenge with joy in their hearts. We pray for your protection for them and all Melemele. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hao, grandson to the Kahuna. I love it how he doesn't say my grandson, he says grandson to the Kahuna. Before him stands Cuboac, one who has met Tapu Koko. I wonder which one is more epic, though. That's a pretty epic matchup for these young trainers. What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is, huh? That's just typical of it. And my mom's here. I'm so happy about that, because I was wondering, why isn't she going? Lydon, take care of my little Cuboac. As long as we both have a good time, I think we can call it a great battle, eh? I'm gonna try to kind of chill with the voices, because I feel like those are straining my voice more. Cuboac, how? Bring forth the powers of your Pokemon. The easier voices to pull off, I will do. I will continue to do, no problem. But if I'm having a hard time with it, I'm just going to change it up, you know? And so he has 2 Pokemon now. I wonder, Pichu? Is it a Alolan? No. I wonder if there is. That's what I also want to know. For like, Raichu and Marowak, do Cubone and Pikachu and Pichu even have Alolan forms? I hope we find out soon. Not even soon, I just hope we find out eventually. Look at that lick. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright. So, I think we're going to mess around. Since it's not a Nuzlocke, I don't have to worry about anything dying, luckily. Which is a rare occasion, because usually I do. Oh yeah, and you could even check, too, down here. I like this. I like how you could check stat changes. Our defense is lowered. I like how you could check that, though. That is a cool feature, if I do say so myself. The whole defense checker. Or the defense. The stat change checker. Because it's kind of... It's cool for a Let's Play and for casual playing. For competitive, I don't know if they'll keep that, because that's a little bit... It makes it easier, I guess, because you don't have to keep up. But still. We're going to switch up. We're going to send in Woody for the first time. Because I want to see Woody at least get one hit out. I don't think Woody's going to live too long. If Woody can pull it off, this is great experience for him. This is great experience for him. And it should tell me... Yeah, see how it says super effective right there at the bottom? That is what I was talking about. If you guys didn't see the demo gameplay at all, if you were saving yourself on spoilers. Because I was actually talking to a GameStop employee. That did nothing. I'm going to keep going, though. I was talking to a GameStop employee yesterday. Well, I shouldn't say yesterday, because yesterday was Thursday now. But Wednesday, about the game. And he was like, yeah, I haven't even touched the demo. I haven't watched anything of it. Because he's like me. He wanted to avoid all spoilers. Which is what I wanted to do. which is why I didn't feed into the leaks. I didn't feed into the early Let's Plays or any of that. I actually am guilty of unsubbing to one of what I believe is a very, not anymore, but at one point was an underrated and underappreciated YouTuber, because they make very interesting content. It's very unique. It's very, very unique. And I know each content creator is unique in their own way. But this guy, he's hilarious. I'm not going to mention names because I don't want to be like, oh, I unsubbed to him. But he uploaded 6 episodes in, well, technically a day early for me. And I just didn't want to see it, man. I didn't want to see thumbnails. I didn't want to see any of it. And I was kind of like, you bragged on Twitter about having an illegal copy, my dude. Some of you have probably figured it out. I know some of you have. But I was like, you bragged about doing this illegally because you're not even part of the program. But, pretty much, I'm going to sub back. I'm going to sub back. For right now, I unsubbed just because I didn't want it all. But today, I'm going to sub back today at 9 a.m. most likely, or at 6 a.m. for me, once people start uploading. Because I didn't want to. I was just like, man, I don't want to see these spoilers. So I unsubbed to 2 different YouTubers that I actually, one of them I like a lot, the other one's just like kind of whatever. I'm not reading. That was awesome, Cuboac. That was a real great battle. I had a blast fighting you. It was a good battle. Oh, it was a good battle. With this even Tapu Koko. Is he here? Oh, you heard it yourself. Tapu Koko sprung of approval. That was kind of lame. Whoa, dude, I'm Pixel Dip. Shout out you for liking all my tweets right now, my boy. But, he's liking all of them. But that cry, they could have done a little more. But it was okay. I guess they didn't want to make it too over the top. At the same time, you can't really win there. I appreciate it. It was a nice touch. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it is time you take this, Cuboac. Oh, it's my stone, right? Did he do something to it? I hope he did. He did. He made it into a bracelet for Z moves, I'm assuming. Z-ring, yeah. Do we get one already? Already get a Z move? Your Z-ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It brings forth their Z-power. We kahunas can make them by refining stones, like the sparkling stone that you received from Tapu Koko. Although until you collect more Z-crystals, during your island challenge, you may not be able to draw out the Z-power of your Pokemon, and yet you have already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. In other words, it's time for you to get out there and start your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. The island challenge, let me know. 4 islands. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. I'm trying to do this dramatic. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The island challenge champion. Woo! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. I'll explain about the island challenge later. I can do Kuki's voice still. I can't believe my voice got shot out after 1 episode though, dude. That's kind of upsetting. What is this? What's going on? Oh, everybody's just kind of leaving now. Lily, I'm happy you're talking to me. I want to learn more. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday, and thank you for saving Nebby. Her voice is too hard right now, and I loved her voice. Me too. I saved you as well, didn't it? And left you with the sparkling stone, even though you're a stronger... Blah, 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 blah. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? Then I suppose this is goodbye. The one thing I kind of like about this game is kind of the family feeling I'm getting. Honey, I'm home. I like that. I don't know why. It was funny. Oh, Cuboac, you're back already. I thought you'd want to stay in Ikitown longer. Nope, I'm home. Can you heal me? Especially right after that great battle. Oh, I was just captivated by my own boy fighting in such a perfect sync with this Pokemon. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try that island challenge thing. It's something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now, I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at the festival. Night-night, sweetie. Hope you get some sleep, too. Best mom yet. In a game, because she's the most interactive I've noticed. She's not just like, here, take your shoes and get out. So that's like kind of a song of passing where you get healed and you go on. Now it's nighttime. What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. I wonder if right now it just clicked that it's nighttime and that first part was all introductory. We still haven't seen the opening for this. I don't know. Man, we gotta see. If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. Unless the opening that, because I heard from somebody at the launch. I kept asking everybody, because they were kind of talking spoilers. I kept asking people, if you can, please avoid spoilers around me. I know I'm in the front of the line. This is like a high traffic area. But please avoid spoilers. So our mom has a room too. That is amazing. But I did hear a few things, such as somebody said, I spoiled myself by watching the opening early, but he said it is very good. It was like anime style. And I don't know if he was talking about the whole Lily running thing, because I can see that being somewhat anime style. But it is nighttime now, though, without a doubt. So I don't know if this is like we finally linked up with where we're supposed to be. The professor said, hey there, Lily, bring me that great new trainer, woo! So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab. If you'll come with me, it's this way. Kibwak. Our mom once again. I like that. I like the interaction. Here, a little pocket money for you, so don't go wasting it on anything too silly. Money that makes sense. Instead of just starting with money, she gave you some money. That's pretty good. I don't know. I don't usually read the mom dialogue, but this is a whole new adventure. Oh, well done, Kibwak. You're already making friends, aren't you? What a cute little friend you found. If I was 12 or however old we are in this game, I would agree. But I feel weird saying she's cute because I'm old. I am about to be 20. I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Well, thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you. She's so nervous and shy. I like it. Lily, I want to learn more about Lily. I want to see her break out of her shell at 1.2. Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Lydon, and don't be gone too long. I plan to come back, Mom. But I like the family feeling I'm kind of getting with everybody. Like, there's so many different characters already that are so involved. You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you the Pokemon Research Lab. The thing about this game, too, that I'm really kind of digging, if I go this way, will she stop me? Is my question. No, so I feel like we're actually kind of, out of tutorial section now. Is it this way? Yeah. You can only reach the research lab by treading through the tall grass here. He says you can research move Pokemon when he's surrounded by Pokemon. I like that. I can respect that, I should say. Since I'm not a trainer, though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repels keeps Pokemon from attacking, right? Do we get some? And about Neebie, Cosmog. There's the name. Cosmog, finally. It seems to be very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. Pew! I wonder if we get this one, specifically, eventually. It seems to have very strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger. But some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. This is like a Musharna kind of thing all over again. And that's why only Professor and Kahuna Hala and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep it secret? Can you not tell anybody else about Nebby or what happened to that bridge, please? I won't. I mean, I don't really get the choice. I wonder if they would actually give you that choice in the game. Like, hey, do you want to tell people about this? Okay, so this is explaining ledges. I could just jump down the ledge, but like I said, we're going to do every battle. I kind of don't like the 20-minute limit, but I know that's what more people want to see. It's easier to watch throughout the day, and it's faster to get done, man. Oh, man. It's just so, like, I feel like we get so little done, but at the same time, I have to remember what I said myself. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying the game. I'm actually very curious, too, to see how long some people like Nappy's LPs are going to be. Because Nappy claims he has done everything in the game, which I wouldn't doubt. I'm sure Nappy has literally spent like hours on top of hours exploring every inch of this game, and he's documented it all for the Let's Play. Yes, like he did with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But I'm interested, because Alpha Sapphire, I think he had around 70-something episodes. And I'm interested to see how many we have. If we don't break 40, I'm going to be disappointed in myself for not paying enough attention, to be honest. I'm surprised she didn't give us gift repels after talking about them. Got an awakening. I love the sound effects, like the score like that, how it was super, like, it was ukulele'd out, man. Wow, okay. And they don't walk up to you, which is kind of odd, but it makes sense. I think it's the best thing they could have done with what they were given. And that is, because pretty much, if they would have walked up, there's so many factors, like, she probably would have clipped through that sign if she would have walked up. And it makes it harder since there is no grid whatsoever in this game. Okay, this is a Wingull, which I'm not surprised about. Wingull is actually a pretty... Oh, I don't even know what to do to this, dude. I'm already stuck. But Wingull, Wingull I'm not surprised to see, because Wingull is a pelican. It's something you'd think you'd see in the Alola region. Okay, some other stuff we kind of talked about at the GameStop Midnight launch. Somebody... Oh, look at that crit! Lydon coming through. Somebody said, I was mentioning, I hope Tropius is native just because it's a tropical Pokemon. And he said, but bananas aren't native to Hawaii. And I'm like, well, Tropius has a banana chin. I don't know if that's actually bananas. Like, I don't know if there's a Pokedex entry that confirms the bananas, or we just call it bananas. Is this lab? Look at that! It's a shack! It's a shack on the beach! Oh, he has a beach shack. This looks exactly like our graphics. That, I don't know if I pointed out, that I drew those graphics. I'm super proud. What is he doing in this lab? Give it everything you've got. My body is ready. Woo, is he getting attacked? That's what he does. That's right. They talk about it. He lets Pokemon beat him up so that he could do research. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been, imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer, too. I don't expect her to ever be a real trainer. Until the end, I feel like something's gonna happen. Crazy if Lily. Lily is obviously full of mystery. He never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. Like I had just washed his lab coat and finally gotten it clean too. Now it will be in shreds and I'm no good at mending clothes, so I just have to buy another new one. Kukui is a cool professor though. We should probably go in before he does any more damage. Alright, we're gonna get through this cutscene if it lets us real quick. If we can stop, we're gonna stop. Oh, look at that! Another Alolanmon. A pretty weird looking one at that. That one has always been pretty weird to me ever since they announced it. And he has a Love Disc and a Corsola back there, too. I like that. I like the aquarium. I like this whole place. It's so laid back. Hey there, Cubawack. Thanks for getting, something about Lily. Of course, however, I can help. I can be a help. Of course, however, I can be a help. I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockford Smooth, is so stylish, and I was making good progress with my research. Say, Cubawack, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? I wonder if it's gonna be good that I've caught 3 Mons. So what do you think of this place? Not bad, right? But that's not what I called you, why I called you here. It's finally arrived. What? It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called ROTOM. ROTOM? Let's say ROTOM. I want to learn. Oh, I can tell you about ROTOM. It's a particular Pokemon of a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Yeah, buddy. And to put that crazy skill of Rotoms to work, the next generation of Pokedexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this body specially developed for it. A whole new way for people and Pokemon to communicate. Woo! And there's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. And now if I power up your Pokedex with the parts that I just got in... You mean a Rotom? Which is pretty hype. I wonder if we can catch Rotom in this game, and if it somehow links. Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom. I guess I surprised you. Rotom is out right there. Rotom! Here, boy! I powered up your favorite dex. Give Cubarak a helping hand, yeah? It would be cool, though. I want to see. I'm interested to see how interactive we can get with this Rotom. I'm not assuming very much. I don't assume... Look at that! He's flying around. Now he's smiling. Is there... Nice... He could talk! Rotom could talk! Nice to meet you, pal. Secret Whack, now Rotom can talk right to you. From what I can tell, yeah, it looks like Rotom has taken a liking to you. And this will help you how exactly? Cubac hasn't been here in Alola too long yet, so I decided to give him the special Rotom Pokedex to help him navigate around. So we have a map. Thank you very much. Oh, I should have said nice to meet you, Rotom. I should have said nice to meet you. You can see where you are headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give it a little tap, you can check the town map. Okay. And now Kyle's here. Once again, I'm loving all the characters coming together so often. Alola, the salty breeze sang to me, brought me here to you. Whoa-ho-ho! Is he gonna say something about the other Mon? Or is he just interested? Has he never been here either? Is that a loft? This is first time here apparently. That's awesome. No, it's not. It's private. The professor has been kind enough to let me use it. Oh, that's her room. Okay. If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs your help, just let them. You just help them, right, Cubac? How? And that's why I'm letting you literally stay up there in a loft. This game, the morals in this game are... game is perfect for kids. This game could teach kids a lot. So, Cubac, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, look after Cubac, yeah? So that's the Rotom Dex, huh? It's kind of cute. Alright, there's so many important things you need to know about the Island Challenge. The Island Challenge is your chance to become the strongest trainer around the island. Oh my god, I can't even read. It's a great adventure for you and your Pokemon to go on together. There are 4 main islands that make up Alola, and Kahuna for each one of them. If you wish to be recognized by the Kahunas as worthy, a city must clear 7 trials. Cubac, I want you and Lynn to get out there and give it a shot. You were able to fully use your Pokemon's moves in the very first battle. I think you must have talent for drawing out your Pokemon's strengths, yeah. Then yeah, I'll do it. I am very confident with myself. Oh yes, as someone who's dedicated my life to studying Pokemon moves, I really want to see you out there meeting all kinds of Pokemon on your Island Challenge. This video's getting pretty long. Here, everybody on the island gets one of these Island Challenge amulets. I don't know what that's for, but it's pretty cool. I like it. It's aesthetic, or whatever that word is. I got one for my Gramps, too. Alright then, Kukui. You too, Hal. Get a move on. Okay. Alright, to the trainer school. You've got to learn the basics of being a Pokemon trainer through Pokemon battling. It's a long road to becoming the Island Challenge champion, and the trainer school is the first step. So we're going to learn a lot again. Once again, I kind of saw this part coming. I'm good. I just want to play with my Pokemon. I mean, train with them, right? The Island Challenge. This is how people of Alola connect with the world around them. Lily, you could take care of Kukui, yeah? Until he gets used to ROTOM, help him find his way around. I kind of like that. I could kind of feel it already. Lily's opening up to us. If you need some help, give me a little poke in the middle of my map, but not too hard. That's pretty cool, too, that they said not too hard, so you don't jack up. I haven't saved, so I'm going to save. We're going to go ahead and end off this episode right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, and also make sure to check out Brandon's channel. I don't know if I plugged that at the beginning. Brandon will be Let's Playing this game. I believe he's going to be Let's Playing Moon starting on the 23rd, next Wednesday, because he is in the UK and they have to wait, unless they do some dodgy dealings, which he is not doing, and I'm proud of him for. But please make sure to check out his channel, period. He makes great content. Great friend of mine, and I feel like I don't show him that I care enough. I don't show any of my friends I care enough. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like down below. And also, if you're new, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of my Pokemon Sun coverage. And as always, my name is Kukui. I am signing out, and I'll catch all you guys next time. Peace!